There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. They better not fuck with our power.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
I got kicked out of Ultra Lux the other day. Man, that place gives me the fucking freaks.
There's some serious shit going on. I hear the Legion is moving some new tough muscle into the area. NCR better keep their heads down. Teams are bad for business. NCR should do their fucking job.
I hear you've been making some waves around here. Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today? Bye.
Shit, can I just...
Holy shit, you've been in Lucky 38. You meet the overboss on there.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
King sold out to the NCR. Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his backside.
I hope they get some new shows soon.
You again? What the fuck do you want? I banged Lot's wife and licked her salty ass. The fuck do I look like? I'm the one asking the questions here. Now tell me why you've been dropping my name before I get some muscle over here and we find a private place to talk. Bye.
I'm glad they don't just
Find
let any
yourself a girl
motherfucker through
or
the
a
gate.
guy.
Freeside
Have some
smells like
fun.
shit.
I got kicked out of Ultralux the other day.
Things are getting stranger
Man, that
every
place
day.
gives me the fucking freaks.
The Ranger vets are on their way from Baja.
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
You again? What the fuck do you want? Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you? I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing. I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning, maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course. Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clarendon. At least that's what they introduced him as. I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. He seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope. Okay, toss him at me. He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the Strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs. We covered up a hooker he killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting. Okay, toss him at me. No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling. Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Bots have enough firepower to arm a full platoon.
Bosses don't like no trouble in their place.
I hear the NCR and the Kings have been getting along. That's good news for Freeside. Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here. Kachino. Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something? Later. Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Cachino. I'm a close friend of some of the family. Yeah.
King's sold out to the NCR, huh? Might be worth a sit down with him.
Holy shit. You've been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there.
You looking for a good time? Follow me.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
Just like...
Looking to lose a few caps, huh?
Gamora is always open for business.
The bots have enough firepower to arm a full platoon.
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
I love this place.
We won't go quiet.
Count on that.
Hey, big guy. Looking for a good time?
I tell you, not at home is gonna have his day.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone. Cachino? Cachino what? Are you kidding me? He must be trying to get me killed. Yeah? Well, fuck that. The bosses have my number and I'm a company man while they got the goods on me. Great. So I'm fucked either way. I guess I don't have any choice but to help you. Just try not to get me killed here. Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood. I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble. All right, have at it. That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night. Like I said, pretty standard for me. I can handle my shit. What do you want to talk about? They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the Strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie. Okay, try and be fast about it. As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail. Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place a thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out. All right, let's. I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun. Bye.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
What a
Business is
beautiful
good.
place.
All the family. Got money? Of course, Gamora's where the action is.
I hear you've been making some waves around here.
Don't be carrying any guns. Don't be carrying any guns into the casino.
Welcome back to Gamora. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Okay, I need a fucking drink.
Looking to lose a few caps, huh? Just the place.
Hey, what can I do for you? Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans. Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die. When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place. They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out. All right, I'll take care of them. Just give me the word when to start shooting. Hurry and get ready. I'll be waiting for you there when you're ready.
I want to sit somewhere. Yes, stranger. Do you need something?
Love how this place comes alive at night.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
King sold out to the NCR, huh? Might be worth a sit down with him.
I tell you, Not at Home is gonna have his day.
Hey, I'll take care of them when you're ready. Just say the word. I suggest doing it while they're talking.
Let's have
Get the
some
drop on
words.
them.
Take a seat on the couch so we can get to talking. So I assume you know why we called you here. Well, you've been a real thorn in our side. We've got business plans. You set us back a little bit, I'll admit that. However, we wanted you to know that nothing you did made a shit bit of difference, and you're going to die of failure. Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy. Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on the Strip, so when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on the Strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy, then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the Strip. Then we'll run this joint. That'll teach Not at Home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high. All right, let's dance.
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry. Of course, after all you did for me, here are some chips for you. Play, have some fun. Bye. There's some serious shit going on between NCR and the Legion. You better not fuck with... power.
Got a problem? Like what? What do you want to know? I have nothing special to say about me, you know. I love 8 balls. I collect them, you know. They're stupid, unuseful, and heavy, but I love them. You can place them in my collection inventory, if you come across any. So if you want to help me and get me about 50 of them, I'll give you a present. We rule! Depends on the question. Sure, darling. Of course. Well, okay. Of course. Oh, yes. The NCR seems to like you. Maybe you're right, they can help. But keep your head leveled, okay? I'm right behind you. Wow, it is hot in here, don't you think, Six?
Are you planning to ally with the NCR? Is that why you're running these errands for them? Well, I'm not excited about getting involved in this war, and I wish we didn't have to do it. And I probably don't even need to say this, but if we have to get involved, I want to fight with the NCR. Sure. No, I'm good. Thanks.
You looking for a good time?
Follow me.
Oh, Daddy! Oh, yeah!
It smells like shit.
This place looks exactly like I imagined it would. Drunks, lights, hookers. It's perfect.
Hello.
Have you discovered what the Omertas are up to? Excellent. You'd think living in the lap of luxury and power would be enough for some people, but no. But we have other problems. While investigating the Omertas, what little I could on my end, I came across something much more sinister. Evidence suggests that Mr. House is planning to make some kind of move when the battle breaks out, and I'm guessing he won't be coming to our rescue. While we don't know what his exact plans are, my orders are to take no risks. I'm sending you to take Mr. House out of the equation. Any questions? To name a few things off the top of my head, expand his borders, get the NCR and Legion to wipe each other out, and seize Hoover Dam. Any other questions? We've had reported sightings of Mr. House's Securitron spying on both NCR and Legion forces. Also, given a recent analysis of the sightings, we now estimate that Mr. House has at least 4 times as many Securitrons as previously assumed. He wouldn't show his hand like that if he weren't prepared to move, and neither the NCR or Legion can spare the troops to investigate, which is why I'm sending you. Any other questions? Perhaps, but that's not my problem. Vegas is a nice place for the men to go on vacation, but it'd be an acceptable loss next to the dam. Good, then you have your orders. See that Mr. House does not present a problem. Dismissed.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know.
I can't believe I'm in the Lucky 38.
Ranger vets are on their way from Baja. Never seen one before, but I heard they chew nails and spit napalm.
They keep the water for themselves.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
You're always welcome among the followers, friend.
New Vegas at night is like nothing else.
I shouldn't scavenge here, but I'm not promising anything. If I see something good, I might have to sneak it out with me.
In this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my
Hello.
Hey, stranger. Where you been, huh? I missed you. You're kicking me into gear, huh? Well, I think I'll drive my chassis over to your pad. Wait for me down there, and don't forget the oil.
It's really nice in here. Way better than I imagined a Vulcan.
something else. I look forward to the next ride. Once I recover, you monster. Hello.
Stranger every day.
Move along, please.
Don't mind trailblazing as long as we got the ammo.
Don't forget the whiskey.
You should have seen Mr. House when he heard what you did to the Omertas. He was as giddy as a schoolboy. You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
And whiskey.
This house is probably an asshole, but this flat is awesome.
Hey, does that... Interested in taking me out for a drink in one of the casinos? That might be fun.
Sure, later.
I always imagined a vault would be a terrible place to live. You know, because deserted vaults are so creepy.
Wish I could have seen what's inside the 38.
The robot's here. Look.
Evening. Hey, stranger. Where you been, huh? I missed you. You're kicking me into gear, huh? Well, I think I'll drive my chassis over to your pad. Wait for me down there, and don't forget the oil. Hey, that doesn't belong to you. Something else. I look forward to the next ride. Once I recover, you monster.
I love this place.
You're wasting no time in making a name for yourself around here, huh?
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
The recent disturbance at Gamora has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize Gamora. The recent disturbance at Gamora has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize.
It's too bad the suite doesn't look like this, huh?
Well, hello, sugar.
definitely not over here.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone. If personal gain, what you sought, should have done as asked. No! Don't disable Cerebro! I'd rather be killed. Just kill me. I have
disturbance at the tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the tops. No violence is permitted on the strip.
Those cons got the hint. We've shown everyone that these are our new territories.
Report. Is Mr. Howe still a threat? Then that's one more nuisance we won't have to worry about. Good work. Our efforts haven't gone unnoticed either. The brass have been throwing around the idea of having the president visit the dam for a while now, to rally the troops and boost morale and such. With our recent achievements, they finally feel secure enough to stage the damn thing. But while it's being planned, I have one last mission for you. Several years ago, we managed to wrest the Helios 1 solar power station from the Brotherhood of Steel chapter local to this area. It was a crushing victory, but no one's heard a peep from the Brotherhood since. Most people assume the Brotherhood is scattered and not a threat. Recently, we've had scouts go missing in an area west of Helios, and I'm concerned that the Brotherhood is involved. I want you to find them, and once you do, finish them for good. Any questions? Don't even think about it. Any Brotherhood survivors likely harbor a deep grudge against us. We can't afford to leave such an enemy alive. Any other objections? Maybe you'd like to bring the Brotherhood some flowers. A fair question, and one I've had our strategists think about for some time. Their consensus is that we must focus on the one thing we can count on. With the Brotherhood, that's their obsessive attachment to technology. They'd never go anywhere that didn't have working power. I'm willing to bet that wherever they're hiding, there's a working reactor powering their equipment. That's their vulnerability. Detonate that reactor, and we can safely cross the Brotherhood off our list of concerns. Is there anything else? After the battle, we consolidated our hold on the plant before pursuing our enemies. It was a mistake, to be sure, but there wasn't really any place for them to go. When we finally gave chase, however, they had simply vanished. Some of our people think they had some means of conveyance, like the vertibirds the Enclave used, and hightailed it out of here. I think that they found someplace to hide close to Helios, and never went that far at all. Any other questions? As I said, our scouts were some ways west of Helios when they disappeared. Dismissed.
Those Legion elite troops are
House is
bad
dead.
blood.
Things are getting stranger every day.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up?
I'm heading to Gamora next time I get some time off.
Hello?
Those cons got the hint.
Our guys put the model